What's up, everybody? We have an AMA, the first AMA of the channel today.
Hey
So, say a
guys,
big warm welcome to Adam from the Unfettered Souls. How you doing, my friend?
everything's great, mate, and it is really nice to be here.
My pleasure. My pleasure. So, the format of today, we're gonna have Adam just start with, talking about a bit about the Unfettered ecosystem, the Soulsverse. He's gonna talk about some stuff for all of us, and then I'm going to bring up some questions. So please just drop your questions down here in the live chat and we'll get to it. So you want to start?
Yes, I'm ready.
Go.
Okay, so let's start with the Unfettered ecosystem. Guys, we start our journey as the Unfettered. Oh, I guess it is wrong video.
Oh, no. Is it the wrong one?
Yeah,
Right, draw me the correct one.
okay.
Let's check
Uh,
it real quick. I got you, man.
it is like a spoiler, we didn't announce yet. We will announce that video with first next month, first week. You guys saw a little bit spoiler from that. Okay,
This is the right one, yeah?
yeah, it is right one.
All right.
Guys, we start our journey as a down feathered almost 1 or 2 years ago, and there was a one missing, at least looked like one missing quality project, and we decided to create down feathered. But after a time, we understand bullish market condition and bearish market conditions not same. We start to create the unfettered ecosystem. On the unfettered ecosystem, the main goal is create a soulverse. It means we are empowering souls token with different IPs. Our goal is in here to have at least 5 mini game with one main game with several software. And all of these IPs will use just one token, Souls token. So now let's continue with the important part about Soulverse. The most important part on Soulverse, we don't have any token generation. It helps us to have deflationist economy plan. On our economy plan, we have a token reward system and NFT reward system. On token reward system, we are using PvP system. On PvP system, systems work actually basic. We have some different modes, and on for this modes, we collect some players on same room. Players pay enter fee and winners get the reward. Like you see, PvP battle system works easy, and we are empowering PvP system with PvE because players will able to earn item from PvE sites. I mean NFT in here, and we are using these NFTs empowering for PvP and also have really good burn stuff because these NFT will have durability, so we will have repair system, also we will have upgrade system. And like we mentioned on the beginning, we will have 6 different game with same token with same system. Just if we have two system, it means we have 12 different way to burn token. It is the beauty to have solvers. And we know the sector and we know our target. Our target is players. So where is these players? These players, let's accept that on Web2, of course, Web3 community is the first aim all the time. But we need to create a community, so we need people, and these people come from usually Web2. For example, I'm coming from Web2, and these people want to focus to project. In this case, our project is game. So, how we can focus the game? FK solution help us to focus the game. For example, there is a demo. Think like that. You find a game on Play Store, App Store, Steam, Epic Games, Xbox, etc., etc., and you join game with a mail and password and with user ID. Wallet created on the background automatically. Okay, account extraction. Nowadays, everyone talking about that, but account extraction is not enough alone. We want to focus the game and we want to feel everything on the game. Okay, for example, in this case, it is our like showcase and alpha version launched 2 days ago with our beta version of AirK solution. Now everybody able to test AirK solution. You can reach from our Twitter. It is pin message. For example, in this case, player earn 6 token and spend 5 token in the game. Also, I need to buy some more token. I use in-app purchase. Sorry for it's Turkish. It's mean progressing. After that, it will be say successful. It means I use Google Pay to buy some coin in the game. Yes, everything look like Web 2, but we we are Web 3 project, so everything should be on Web 3 structure. This progress come from DEX, like you see. It was quick swap, and every action taken in the game become transaction on the chain. Like you see, everything look like Web 2 with Web 3 in structure. But we are creating a game, and our signature game is, like you see, badass souls like Unfettered, and I believe everybody like our gameplay, art design, and sounds effect. This game is promising. It comes with several modes. On the story side, first of all, we show our gameplay with a cool quick quest design. And this game story will finish somewhere. When it finish, we will continue with roguelike. On the roguelike, player will able to fight with mob and bosses. If they prefer, they will share that experience on the dungeon with other friends. After a time, they will start to feel like unbeatable when they improve their character. And on that time, they will able to fight with each other on the PvP. And also we will have all the time leaderboard tournament. Like you see, we mentioned on the beginning PvE and PvP, or business and or economy plan all the time same. That was the main game, the Unfettered, and it is our mini game, Unfettered Awakening, still same. When you join Solverse, I mean the Unfettered ecosystem, user acquisition or user adoption not a problem because after a first game, second, third, fourth game will be like similar with the system, but every game will have different genre. Why we have several games? Because we want to have all kind of genre on the Unfettered ecosystem. Souls-like game, main game. Roguelike, first minigame. Maybe second game will be tower defense. Maybe third game will be FPS, mobile, etc. etc. So the main goal is in here empowering Souls token. So we need players and every players have different expectation from gaming with different genres. So if I can have several genre on the Unfettered ecosystem, I can welcome more player and the old game will use Souls token. I guess it is basically what is the Unfettered ecosystem.
Nice, nice. Thank you so much for the breakdown. So why don't you talk a little bit more about the roadmap, since a lot of people were asking already. Like, what is 2024 looking like for the Unfettered ecosystem?
Okay, we already started 2024 actually. And normally we were thinking to announce FK solution first day of next year, but we announced it earlier, like 2 or 3 days ago. We announced FK solution, and there is a test net on FK solution. Everybody will able to test our system. Basically, players will download. Unfettered Awakening from Play Store or App Store, and after that there is a video. Now Cap is showing that video. When you guys follow this step, you will feel the Web 2 experience on Web 3. After that, now we are integrating with several chains. We will start next year announcement with chain choose, and after that we will have testnet of Unfettered Awakening with beta version. With testnet, actually on testnet, we have a little small surprise, like a tournament with a cool reward. After testnet, we will continue with mainnet, and we are aiming to have every 3 months after that with uh, new mini game, and also we have cool announcement about our main game too. So 224 will be our year.
Gotcha. Thank you. That's great. So, in terms of the main game, do we have a date in mind that you can tell? Anything that you can tell us about when we can expect this?
Yeah, actually, we are thinking to launch some part of the main game on 224 late times, like quarter three or quarter four. You know, after Bitcoin halving, everything will be more fast, and we will have a support on fast time with our main game.
Gotcha. Okay, so let's have a look at some quick questions, and then maybe I'll ask you some questions myself. So, in terms, somebody's asking me about the chart, guys. Like this project is, we're so early on this project. I mentioned before, like in my full analysis of video, I talked about a bit of like the ecosystem and how we see like the gameplay, the game itself, and how I see it as an investment, of course, because this is a crypto channel after all. Guys, the market cap of Souls is still like 2.6 million, so we can see ourselves as very early. The project is just 6 months old, and this is also why I am so like passionate about this, because it's not gone through a bull run before. It's a relatively new project, and guys, like you heard it probably first on my channel. So what can I say? What can I say? Souls is legit. I was playing the demo the other day, and it was great. Great. Good stuff.
Thank
Good
you,
stuff.
thank
So
you.
you just released the Unfettered Awakening. So it's the mobile game, right? The one that you were showing before on the screen, and that is on both on desktop and mobile, right?
Yes, it is the alpha version of uh, Unfettered Awakening. It is a roguelike game, and on the future also we will have multiplayer modes, and it will be look more prettier, guys. It is just alpha version. We using Unfettered Awakening as a showcase of AFK solution. We didn't launch Unfettered Awakening. Actually, we launched AFK solution with a showcase.
Yeah. So that was more of a showcase of OK Solution rather than the
Yes,
mini game
yes,
stuff, right? From what I can
yes.
understand. For sure. And then what about the other mobile games, mini games that you have planned for the system? Is there anything that you can tell us for the moment?
Yeah, actually, we have a DAO system, and our community will decide what they want to see on the future. Yes, we have some option. Of course, we will share some option. Hey, guys, which genre you want to see on solvers, and they will decide.
Nice,
But
nice. So,
now, but now we are thinking like tower defense, MOBA, etc., etc.
guys, so you're definitely listening to the feedback of your community.
Of
So
course,
that's
all the
great.
time.
That's great. That's amazing. Chuck reminds us to hit the like and subscribe for me to bring you guys more MMA and show the support to me and also to Adam from the Souls team, who's kind enough to join us today, which is great. Chuck asks as well the full version. I mean, we already talked about it. Blah blah. Brian asks, are they planning to improve the mechanics on the mobile game, or they're just focusing on the main game for now? What is the primary areas of focus for the Soulsverse right now?
Actually, we have a large team. We are focusing all of them at the same time. FK solution more about blockchain or blockchain team working on it. The Unfettered is more about Unreal Engine or Unreal Engine team working about that on our first minigame making with made with Unity or Unity team working about our mobile game. Actually, we are focusing all of them at the same time. It's not a problem for us.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Go Souls! Yes, that's what it's about today.
Hey, mate.
S- Moved another small bag into Souls. Well done. Sold a sketchy cat. Sell your cat, buy Souls. No financial advice, but that's a smart choice. Do you see yourself competing with Shrapnel market cap wise? Do you know Shrapnel?
Yes, these guys making a FPS game, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like Call of Duty style FPS. Their market cap, I think it's I would have to check a little, but I think they are towards 90 million. Let me check. 90 million. They are 90 million. So do you see yourself competing with them? Because of course the market cap that they have is much bigger than yours. How do you see yourself competing to projects that are already like much bigger in terms of like market cap?
Community will decide that actually. We are doing everything to welcome community. I can't say anything about market cap actually, but I believe we will get bigger number as soon as possible because we didn't show you guys anything right now. It's just starting, and on the starting period, you guys only trust us. And when we show our power, probably we will be more powerful on close times.
Absolutely, absolutely. And guys, reminders, just drop your questions. I will have some questions for the team as well, but absolutely, like this is your chance to ask Adam all the questions that you have. VTR asks, what about skins in the game? Can they be an NFT?
Of course, all of them NFT. Everything is Web3 in the game. Every item is NFT. Every coin is token. Every action become transaction. Everything look like Web 2 feeling, but everything actually Web 3. So there will be huge market for players because every item will have a drop rate and founder pass NFT will affect this drop rate. For example, we have several different loot boxes in the game with different drop rates, and these NFT will affect the PvP side. For example, there is an item help you to have more bigger power on the PvP battles, so it will be have probably much value other items, I mean other NFTs, and you will use secondary market to sell or buy these NFT, I mean item with or source token or native token or stable token.
Awesome, awesome. That's a great answer. Peter says, seems like you haven't really real competitors given your niche market. Do you see any competitors really? Because I haven't found many, to be honest.
Uh, if we were just a Souls-like game,
Yeah,
on the Web3 there is a Fable making Souls-like game. But now we are creating an ecosystem. Every project can be competitor for me because we want to be have all kind of genre on solvers. Probably all this project is competitor for us, but we have a different touch because the on the Unfettered ecosystem, every project will be connected with each other. Why we are doing actually solvers, the Unfettered ecosystem? Guys, to play Souls-like game, you should be talented. Please don't understand me wrong, but you will die. You will die with boss too many times, and it can be both normal players. Okay, so our game is so niche, but we have a token, so we need people to hold that token, and we need players. Now we are creating a solvers with different mini games. Roguelike game more easier than Souls like. Maybe we will have card game, maybe tower defense. And when we have a niche game like Souls like to reach these people, I will pop up an announcement on our mini games. Hey guys, we have a tournament on our main game. Come to join. Did you understand this point? We will manage this player to have on our main game. Yes, we have too many competitors, but we have a cool business plan to work on it.
Awesome, awesome. We have some other questions about future plans. I think you answered already. Can players exchange assets between different genre games? Can users exchange asset between? Yeah, he just asked the same question twice.
Okay, you really want that answer? Yes, token already same and item NFTs. Some NFTs will be um, usable with all these games, and some NFTs will be just unique with the game, and some NFTs will be available with all the games. For example, Founder Pass will be used will affect all games, and several items also will affect all the games. So, yes.
Gotcha, gotcha. Let's see. Walter reminds us to smash the like button. Come on, guys. If you want more AMAs, more content, and appreciation for me and Soul's team, drop a like. Cat, yeah, cat is a bit of a scam. I agree.
Thank you.
I was Soul's a little bit nice, nice, nice. Oh, good question. Good question, actually. Andre says, "Why did you choose the Polygon ecosystem?"
We
Which is
didn't choose Polygon ecosystem, just our token on Polygon. Now we are talking integration with every chain. We are talking with Linea, ZK Sync, BNB, Polygon, all the chains. It is really exhausted.
wow, wow, wow. Can you share a bit of timeline in that? I'm sure that some of things like you can't really share with us, but is there anything that you can tell us about like how this is gonna play out in the future?
Uh, in a 1 month, sorry, in a 1 week, we will make the announcement, guys.
Ooh, okay, exclusive. All right, you're first. Graham asks, are they planning to launch a battle pass? For example, I like to flex that I have the skins or NFT for season one. I would like to know if they're working on the cosmetics side of the game. Yeah, I think we're talking about this a little before, but yeah, is there? Why don't you just make a good overview about the founder pass? You were mentioning this to me as well, like before. Why don't you tell us like everything we need to know that you can tell us for the moment about the founder pass?
Okay. Like Brian asked, we will have seasons, and on these seasons there will be some reward, and this reward will be available on the free stuff. Also, we will have some battle pass and season pass. Also, we have founder pass. These pass NFTs actually the key to join this reward system, but founder pass have a more important place on our system because it affects the game directly. For example, repair progress. Normal people may just an example may pay 10 souls for repair, but when you have founder pass, you will have discount. For example, normal people can have 30% drop rate, but Founder Pass will have 40%. Founder Pass, I mean, working like a premium on or the unfettered ecosystem, just not a with the unfettered, all the ecosystem.
Nice, amazing. Francis, love that. Thank you, friend.
Thank you.
Really? Yep. Why did you choose Unreal Engine? Why not any open source alternatives?
Oh, you can ask that question from our Discord and Telegram. I'm not from technical team.
Five. Fair enough. Fair enough. Any game live? I'm not sure what you mean, Sanjeev. Maybe if there's any games in the ecosystem that you can play already. Like we were discussing, Unfettered Awakening, the mobile and mini game is both desktop and mobile. Is in alpha right now, and you will also be able to test the OK payment solution, which is in beta right now. Why don't you expand actually a little bit on the OK payment solution? So what definitely drew me to that like concept is the fact that it really seems like a Web2 experience. It literally seems like somebody's making like an in-app purchase on your phone for like an app, but you're actually generating um, a transaction on the blockchain with a wallet that is going to be automatically generated. Like, how did you come up with that idea? Because it's not something that I've seen like very frequently in the crypto space.
Okay. First of all, let me start with his question. Mate, you can reach our demo version on Steam. Uh, the main game also you can reach our alpha version of our mini game on Play Store and App Store. You can reach all the links from our website, the Unfederated. For your question, mate, uh, like we mentioned, our main goal is create an ecosystem, but this ecosystem will be important with people. Without community, we are nothing. So we need to reach these people, and these people that acceptor come from Web2 because we need players. And these players just want to focus game or project because AK solution not just for the unfettered. It is our service. Every Web3 project can able to use DeFi, SocialFi, GameFi. Every kind of project will able to use. So what is important for us? We need people. Okay, I need to share with some like similar experience. On Web2, we are just using mail and credit card for everything. Think any app, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or Steam, or Xbox, or Epic Games, all the time same mail and credit card. Okay, I need to share that experience with mail and credit cards. But what I need Web3 structure. So, transaction, token, these are important on Web3 because our main goal in Web3 is transparency. Okay, I need to show everything. So every action taken in the game become transaction on the chain. Transparency is okay now, and we call it automark. But also, I need to sell my token because the best utility is the game. So I need to integrate the game. So in-app purchase will help me and easy pay system, but also they need a wallet and account extraction. Now we compress all this feature with security. We have guard system and encryption system. Encryption system help you use your device like a cold wallet. Also, you are able to save your account, I mean in this case wallet, with traditional Web2 system like SMS verification, email verification, or Google Authenticator, Face ID, Touch ID. Like you see, on that system you can feel secure. Also you will affect the project, and also you will use Web3 biggest aim, transparency.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. And I want you guys remind you for a second that um can you see this? Yeah. So you also want to store your souls on Tangent. And guess what? I happen to be an affiliate and I have a discount code for you down in the description. So you click on the link, you're gonna go automatically here, and the promo code Cepryl is gonna be automatically applied. Store any of your crypto, especially souls. You want to store it on cold storage. Know your keys, know your crypto, like everybody says. So definitely good to remind you guys. All right, good to remind you. All right. Peter asks, do you have a clear path ahead for exchange listings already, or will this be decided as the ecosystem project naturally grows? I mean, I know that there's a lot of like NDAs for exchange listings, so anything that you can legally tell us.
Now we are in negotiation with all of them, almost all of them. and next year we will have new listing, but I can't say nothing in here, not right now.
Yeah, yeah, I imagine, I imagine. But my audience is naive; they don't know that there's a lot of stuff that goes, of course, behind the scenes that you can't say. But definitely a question worth answering. But yeah, for the moment, you can buy souls on Maxi, Gate.io, into centralized exchanges, or QuickSwap DEX on Polygon.
But I can ask the community, where do you guys see us?
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Like, drop it down in the question. What would you like to see? This is definitely something good to ask. When? The MA we needed the most. Thank you, friend. Appreciate it. Bram asked, can underage people play and earn this token as well?
What does it mean underage?
Like
What is,
below legal age? I mean,
oh,
according to your country, I guess 18.
I see now. Yes, for the main game, it is 80 plus. But with mini games, we will reach younger people because, for example, the roguelike probably will have like 12 Peggy or etc. We don't have any violent visual, but on the main game, yeah, probably it will be Peggy 18.
Gotcha, gotcha. Zigzag Man says Qcoin would be nice.
Okay.
That's what they're saying. Any plans to have VR versions of your games in the future, like for Apple Vision Pro?
Why not? We didn't talk anything about that, but now we are creating Soulverse. It can be on the future, maybe like a metaverse, and you can have a trip on our metaverse with VR. Not on the roadmap, but let's see what feature will show.
Gotcha, gotcha. Interesting. Brian recommends Bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Like as I said, and as Adam confirmed, this information is classified. But yeah, drop your suggestions down below in the comments. Will ask me when am I gonna collab with Crypto Seth. I mean, guys, tell Seth to collab with me because I would like to bring him on my channel. He's a great guy. Definitely recommend of him. Keep pumping gold content. Cepryl is the crypto OG king. Holy shit. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, another good question. Are you planning to launch on console as well?
Okay, it's a tough question. We have an advisor from PlayStation, but PlayStation doesn't support blockchain yet. But when PlayStation support blockchain, yeah, everything can be.
Yeah. Do you see? I mean, a lot of people are speculating that, for instance, like games like GTA 6, when it gets released, like on console, they're gonna enable crypto payments. Do you see like the sphere changing, especially like for console gaming, to enable this like before the end of the burn? Like, let's say, do you see like the environment shifting into like integrating console gaming like this with the blockchain?
I think blockchain can be able to work with every system. It's don't have to be console. It can be Steam Deck. It can be PC. It can be mobile. You can use your system in everywhere. I accept blockchain as a Web3, and Web3 comes after that Web2. So Web3 is future, and future should be everywhere.
Gotcha, gotcha, for sure. Can you tell us something about the team as well? So the team is doxed, which of course definitely is something great to see. Can you tell us about something, I don't know, about your background or any of like the main team members here?
Okay, or most of the team from Turkey and Turkish teams in Izmir, and we have a cool office in Izmir. We have more than 20 people working full house, and everything in that project happening like in-house blockchain team, art, or sound, or technical marketing, etc., etc. Everybody have cool background, but let me explain my background. I'm come from Turkish Airlines and I was data analyst and planning. Now I'm doing same job in the Unfettered. I was planning 40 different plane and now I'm planning for everything for 40 people. Now it's changed the subject. I was planning the planes. Now I'm planning the people.
Gotcha, gotcha. Then another final question that I have, like in terms of the roadmap. So I asked you like what's in the foreseeable future, like what 2020 for has it for souls. You already answered that question. What do you aim to accomplish though before within 2025? Let's say within the next couple of years, by the end of the bull run, what do you wish right now that Soul is going to achieve, like in this 2 year span?
I want to achieve the Soul Wars. I want to have five mini game and one main game with several software to integrate all these good people to Soul Wars, or player dashboard for our community, or LK solution for our community. We developed this software to share best experience. We didn't develop this system for any income. So our best aiming for a couple next year to accomplish Soul Wars.
Awesome, awesome, great answer. Um, why don't you tell us a little bit? So this the main game of the Souls is going to be both PVE and PvP. Can you clarify a little bit on that?
Of course, on the PvE side, we have NFT reward system, and players will have some battle with environment. It means will fight with mob and bosses. It is the roguelike side, but also we have dungeon side. We trust ourselves on art side, and we will have really cool dungeons, and players will have some puzzle with badass bosses, and they will fight with these bosses to have best item to use on PvP. So PvE like MMORPG game dungeon system, and PvP is like an arena. Players will use their talent with items, I mean NFT, and these items NFTs comes from PvE, and on the PvP they will fight with each other solo, deathmatch, and as a team, and they will fight in here for token reward pool system.
Gotcha, gotcha. So another question that I thought somebody would ask, but they didn't. Um, so a lot of the crypto projects that are more long lasting in the gaming sphere, somebody would say there are like studios that have like multiple main games. Okay. On the other end, you have like you're gonna have one main game and then mini games. Okay, but the entire experience of course is going to be like complemented by this whole universe, etc. But some people would argue that you have like one main game. Okay, so that is definitely going to be the focus that you aim to endure through time to make it, people still play this game and everything. How do you aim to accomplish this and to make this main game be long lasting and to have like people after this bull run still like 3 4 5 years from now still playing this game? Like what are you thinking to keep these people playing this game? How do you see this game evolving and last through time?
I see. To have longer period, you should be guarded from pay to win system. So we are not accept pay to win system first of all. Of course, there will be some items on the market and it will affect the PvP side, but it is Souls like RPG. So the biggest mechanic is your talent, and they will create a character, and this character will take time to have best situation. So users will connect with their character. And what you expecting from a game? I expect a cool gameplay with story. Why we have dungeons? Because all the time we can create new dungeons. So all the time we can update our game. And why we have PvP buddies? Because players like to fight with each other. League of Legends using same system at least 10 years, but these guys just updating game every 3 or 4 years. It is still MOBA. So Souls-like RPG, it is the best gameplay genre, I guess, because you die, and you want to continue on that story. For example, when I play Elden Ring, hey guys, Elden Ring probably it is the one or two games I will play with my son on the future because I believe Elden Ring will be in here 10 years more because that gameplay, yeah, it's promising. So when we can have that kind of level, I believe we will be on the sector really long time. Just we need fresh blood all the time. And this fresh blood come from solvers with mobile games.
Gotcha. Great answer. Great answer. Yeah, I mean, great stuff. Also, I wanted to ask you, what about all? So there's gonna be still some. It starts as a single player, right? Like the entire journey of the main game. What different modes can people expect in terms of like multiplayer?
Story games will be on Steam, but if they prefer, they can pass that part because it is just actually a hook for Web2 players to be on Steam. And what kind of mods they can look for? On the PvE side, we have roguelike and dungeon. On the PvP side, we have arena and leaderboard. Of course, these dungeons will have different season. For example, there will be a dungeon for like a hell, or there will be another dungeon like a heaven, etc., etc. Of course, there will be several dungeon modes and several roguelike modes. We won't share all the time same dungeon. Can you imagine you are playing same dungeon for new items like 100 times or 1,000 times? It would be boring, but we will all the time update our dungeons like a World of Warcraft.
Gotcha. Gotcha. That's great. Um, let's see some other questions. So, do you see Fable as your competitor? I think we mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, Fable doing great job. Congrats, guys. I like your gameplay.
Nice, nice. Zigzagman asks, there is no max supply, so do you plan to implement a deflationary process?
We have max supply, mate.
Uh, you do? How is it listed here? It said, well, to his credit, it says max supply infinite here.
The problem is there on you can check the from tokenomics to maximum supply.
So it's
And
coin market cap as a mistake here.
yes,
Okay.
we sending mail all the time. If anybody coin market team watching that AMA, guys, please update, please.
Oh my god, yeah, they got so many things wrong, unfortunately. So good reminder. If anybody from CoinMarketCap is watching, please correct this. Any aspect of AI in the main game, VTR asks.
Yes, we are creating a RPG game, and AI will affect our NPCs with very cool stuff. And I don't recommend to talk with NPCs with bad words because they can ruin your life on the game.
Gotcha. Clarity brought up Elden Ring. That's why I'm solution on Souls because it reminds me on it. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
thank you. Wow, it's
Great
really
game.
good comment.
Awesome job, Cepryl, on this interview. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
mate.
Total supply, max supply are a different thing. Yeah, correct, correct. But as I said, we were saying that it's an incorrect data. Could market cap hit 2 billion? I mean, this is a question for me, I guess. So right now, so it would mean, what would it be, like 1,000x? I mean, that seems a little far fetched, even for as bullish as I am on this project. But I mean, time will tell where we're gonna go. Like what I was saying
Yes.
to you guys and my Patreon community, we're super early on this project. Like they don't even have the main game released yet. They have the first mini game on alpha, not even in full version for the first mini game. We are so early on this project. There's still so many things to come. So this is just like the beginning for this project. So I hope that answers your question. Um, it's 3 billion max deflationary system for fixing weapons. Get burned. They sell on the other MA. All right, great. This project massively stands out from the crowd and offers a gaming token that isn't based on simple games with Lego-like graphics, Unreal Engine. Yeah, 100%, 100%. I mean, if we see like the average of like Web3 gaming, unfortunately, it seems like it's created to be like a dumb crypto game, right? But what I love about your project and what drew me in the first place, that it's a game that is like built on Web2 for Web2 players, and then made available on Web3. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Absolutely. Um, so when does the main game release? I mean, we were discussing this earlier on, so definitely rewind the stream after we finish. Um, let's see. Let's see. Maybe we haven't touched this before. So can you like describe like the full utility about the Souls token? Because this is going to be used across all of the games, mini games of the Soulsverse, right?
Yes. Source token, the best benefit is uh, a GameFi project token is the game, and we will have several game for Souls token. We say the unfettered ecosystem, but actually is Soulverse, and every project in Soulverse will use just one token, Souls token, and Souls will be used in the game. Like think everything. Crafting will need for crafting will need source token. Upgrade you will need source token. For repair you will need source token. To enter the battle you will need source token. Source token will be everywhere in all of projects and all of ecosystem.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my questions, guys. If you have any remaining questions, drop them down right here in the chat, and we'll get to it before the end. Adam, I thank you so much. First of
Thank you,
all,
mate.
and is there anything else that you want to add that we haven't discussed? Any spicy news? Anything else that you can add for the community right here?
Yeah, guys, our testnet is ready for unfettered, sorry, LK solution. Please join. Also, we are coming with unfettered awakening testnet with a tournament. Please join also. And we have really upcoming news on the Unfettered ecosystem Twitter. And if you have any question about us, you can reach from Discord and Telegram all the time. And if there are any mistaken answer in this AMA, also you can reach from there. I'm the operation lead. Maybe I can give not enough answer for tokenomics or for technical side. But if you have any consider about this, you can create a ticket and or true person about that question will answer, because I can't know everything because we are creating a huge project in here.
Awesome, awesome. Don the Don asks staking. Do you offer staking for souls?
Yes, staking is live on the Unfettered website. You can stake your Souls token.
Where is it? Can I find it here somewhere so I can show?
Probably we hide because of Play Store and App Store progress, but I can share in the chat in a second, okay?
Yeah, sure. Would be good to see. I haven't seen it myself. So in the meantime, A asks, I have no money left to invest. Any chance to win some souls? Are you running any airdrops or anything?
Um, tournament. Tournament comic, mate. Join the tournament.
Join the tournament. Yeah, you have your questions, but yeah, save up some money, my friend. I can't figure out how to get in the blocked off areas in the beta that require an item to enter.
No. Uh, sorry. I thought I understand, like, is your game free to play? Because it is free to play, but also there will be some block area. It will require item, but for the demo version, you need to pass the boss. There is a boss on the road. When you find, when you win the boss, you will enter the block area. It is like a key to continue on the demo version. Actually, we published several videos on our Twitter how to fight with the boss. We played with some streamer. You can check the video, or you can ask on Discord to our moderator, is there any tip or is there any video? They will send the video for you.
Gotcha. Amazing. Amazing. Great answer. Uh, Manny says A. Okay. I don't
Hey,
know. It has staking, can get links on the project of official Discord or Telegram. So yeah, guys, you heard it. Just get on the Discord and Telegram of the group. You're gonna find out info about staking. Jay Hirotakashi, thank you for this wonderful AMA. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you, each and every one of you.
yeah. Also, I share on our private chat. You can share on comment site.
Uh, I don't see it, mate. Have you?
That link.
Oh, it's on here. Yeah, sorry. I thought it on Telegram. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right here. So it's stake. I'm gonna put it down in the chat so you guys can have it. Cool. Many asks any info on tokenomics. It's a huge gap between circulating supply and total.
I don't have the answer. You guys can ask this question from our Discord and Telegram. We have some advisors from tokenomics. They know the more info about that.
Gotcha. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, it's what should it be? Like 10% of circulating supply. This is standard for most gaming projects. So yeah, I mean, it's a gaming project after all. Tokenomics are in line with pretty much everything. And by the way, yeah, the tokenomics are on the website, guys. If you're looking for info about the tokenomics, you can just check right here, tokenomics, and they're listed all there.
There's a small update. Our tokenomics will update in next year, because there is a play to earn site on our tokenomics. Like we said, we don't have token generation anymore, and play to earn is for token generation. So we will change some parts from our tokenomics, and we will announce probably in Q1 before testnet.
Gotcha. Sam asks, so are the souls token burned when used for crafting and other activities, or are they recirculating?
No, they are burning.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, this concludes it. I think we answered to all your questions. I asked you lots of questions myself, so I want to thank you so much for coming here. It means a lot. I hope that we gave a lot of more info about the project to the community, and yeah, looking forward to see what's to come for here. Any last words?
That was great to be here. I hope next year will be bullish.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. So again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Bye bye.